medical hospital. Now, within the past hour or so, we've been getting reports of a powerful explosion in the centre of the Czech capital, Prague. Let's talk to Anna Zamek, who's a freelance journalist. She also lives in the area. Anna, can you just describe, I think you're quite close to where this explosion took place, just describe what you can see for us.
Right now, the area got cordoned off by the police, and actually larger and larger areas right now are cordoned off from public access and public view. So right now I'm standing right in the old city street. It's called Karolina Svietla, by the explosion site, but we're not allowed closer to the building where this powerful explosion took place. So there are plenty of journalists in the area. There are people, bystanders who are just watching what's happening, and we see a lot of policemen. There's also a helicopter hovering overhead.
What happened? Are the police saying anything?
Right now, there is information, but it's not confirmed yet. This is not official information, but people are saying here that it might have been a gas explosion in the building, a powerful gas explosion. Actually, windows got shattered in the neighboring buildings as well. I live around 300 meters from the area. My building was safe. Nothing happened. We just heard a really powerful blast, even from 300 meters. So there's no official information from the police yet what the causes of the blast were.
Anna Zamek, thank you for that update. Some latest reports suggesting that up to 40 people may have been injured, and some people also perhaps trapped in a building close by. That in the Czech capital, Prague, in the last hour. You're listening to World Update from the BBC. You're listening to World Update from the BBC. Our main headlines this hour. The Prime Minister of Bangladesh has for the first time been to see the ruins of a collapsed 8-storey building and has met survivors and relatives of the hundreds of victims. The Syrian Prime Minister is reported to have survived a car bomb attack in the capital, Damascus. And European Union countries are voting on banning chemicals which have been linked to a drastic decline in bee populations. Now, motherhood is a challenge at the best of times, so imagine the difficulties facing women who have to bring up their babies in prison. South Africa's jails are home to several hundred mothers. The vast majority are convicted drug mules. And in the past year, the prison authorities have been trying to make their lives a little bit easier. Nomsa Maseko was given special access to Johannesburg prison. She sent us this report.
It's lock-up time at the main prison block, but the prisoners here in the mother and baby section are given an extra 2.5 hours. This mother and baby unit could be easily mistaken for a guest house when compared to the normally overcrowded prison cells. Every child has a crib, toys, and gets frequent meals on a daily basis. There's a fridge and microwave to warm up baby formula. This is considered a luxury here. Most of the clothing and nappies are donated by charity organizations who are working together with the welfare department. Aluta Jubase was arrested for drug trafficking. Her baby is 7 months old.
It's very painful. Okay, we've got surroundings that, let's say, in some other countries they don't have, but I wouldn't wish for anybody to be in prison with a baby. Not at all. It's not a good environment. It's not a good feeling about yourself not as a parent, but as a human being. I think I am punishing my child for my own actions because he didn't do anything and he doesn't know anything. So I think I am punishing him.
Eunice Sidibe is a warden who's in charge of the mother and baby unit. She says she's become attached to the children growing up here.
I'm a mother to all these inmates here, the mothers and babies. I look after them. Yes, I do take the babies out so that they can be familiar with the outside world. But it's not easy because they are so scared outside, especially if they see the cars and they see males, they do cry. It's not easy, especially if you left other children outside. And giving birth here is not easy like giving birth from outside.
Life-size cartoon characters including Mickey Mouse and Bobby are painted by the inmates on these walls.